One, two, three, four. Hey, oh, hey, what's up, Kim? Ready to talk trash? Uh huh. Let me see how to. Okay. Let me take a screenshot. Momo CCI, Momo CCI. Streaming from my folks' house. Uh-huh. Got my good stuff. Got my Bojangles. Bojangles. They feel good out here. They sure do. It sure does. Like it's summertime out here. Summertime. Let me get the link. Summertime. Baby. Summertime. Summertime. Psych. Oh, let me get the other eye. Momo CCI. Momo CCI. Momo CCI. Squeeze. Squeeze. All right. Okay. A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Mama CCI. It feels good out here, just out here streaming out on the deck. Out on the floor. I like to be out here. Hey, what's up, Pandy? Hey, y'all, I'm driving. Okay. I appreciate it, Pandy. Be safe driving, Pandy. Yeah. Got my Bojangles. Bojangles. I think I shared it out. I'm coming up. I want the world to know. I'm coming. Trying to get some stuff straight here. I did share it out. A 1, a 2. Let's see who's back. Let's see who's backstage. Oh, it's Kim. Okay. Hey, what's up, Kim?
You mean, oh, that's Kim.
Yeah. What's up, Patrick? Yeah, that's Kim. I heard boop. Yeah, I saw the ring. I said, oh, that's Kim.
Hey, oh, you live and in color today? All right.
Yeah, I'm here at my folks' house on the back on the patio. It's nice out here. It
Oh,
feels
okay.
good.
Tell Mom I said, hey.
Yeah, I will.
Mrs. Marley. I forgot we're in the South. Mrs. Marley to you.
Yeah, what's up, Patrick? Yeah, I had both. Yeah, I had to get the bow time now. I got my bow.
Patrick, he sent that. I told you, Patrick, I could show it to you on the phone.
Say what? Ain't nobody showing on. Hey,
Look,
what's up?
Patrick, look what he sent me.
Now, I
See,
did look. Those are false
always
allegations.
messing, always
Hey, look,
messing.
Patrick. Look, this is
Ain't no look, ain't no look. Look, Patrick,
yeah.
look,
Look,
look, Patrick,
look,
look,
that's
Patrick.
Photoshop. I didn't send that. I don't know who sent it to you. I don't know who. Hey, look.
Look at the name, Patrick.
I did not send nothing. Look, that ain't me. I don't know who that is. Look, let me see. I don't know who that is. Hey, how you doing, Matt? Yeah, look, disregard Kim. Look, she alternative facts or whatever she's saying. Ultimate facts. Look, one of them. Mm-hmm.
Get it right. Get it right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Y'all don't know where she got that from, Patrick. But I did get a bow bear. See, I'm showing you one now. I don't know what that was.
What you had, like about a 10-pack? What you have? A baker's dozen? What's that?
I had two.
I was gonna say don't lie, cause I see it stuck to the other side.
I didn't do no. Ain't no. It's just. I can't. Let me put that. I don't believe. Look, let me put that away. See, look. Yeah, how you doing, Matt? I appreciate you coming in. I'm doing all right.
Dude, I can't see the chat without going off of here.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, I'm on my tablet. Hey Candy, hey Patrick, hey Marlene.
Hey, what's up, Pandy?
Hey,
What's up, Marlene? Life of Marlene.
oh no, I remember that. See, I told you, I beat you at that too.
You can't do it better than me. Look,
I'm doing it.
I'm doing it better than her. Look. I'm quicker than her. You say, Kim, make sure you do guest destination with Shannon.
Yeah. I was in Marlene's. Listen. Seriously though, I was in Marlene's live that she had today, and she did this new feature. Well, it may not be new, but I haven't used StreamYard in a while, called Guest Destination.
Yeah.
And it's really cool because we can do our collaboration and talk like that, and we both can be on live at the same time. So people that's coming from your world can be on there, and people that's coming from my world can be on there. And I think Marlene could only see her people, but if she brought up the live for the person she was doing it with, she could see what they were saying too, or either the other person would tell her what they were saying. It was pretty cool. Shannon, we got to try that.
Wow. She said she got 9 hours from it. That's cool. 9 hours. Let me take a screenshot of that.
Yeah. And I said, that's just what we need. Trash talking on both channels at the same time. Yeah.
Well, yes, all your fans will become mine. They will all just break so fast to mine.
No, I'm gonna have all my fans looking for you. They were like, and then Marlene can throw the knives in the chat. You know,
them little plastic Dollar Tree knives. They need sharpening.
She don't sharpen it on your bones.
The weather is nice over here. Oh, cool. Yeah. So, like, how hot is it, Matt, over there? Because it's like 80. It was like 83 early. Oh, now it's 79 degrees. It was like 83 earlier. My mom had to turn the AC on.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's cold here.
It feels good out here.
Nice. No, it's cold here. Very cold though.
I can do that better. Yeah. Matt said it's nice over here. Patrick said me.
It's always nice in Hawaii. That's a no-brainer.
Yeah. Oh, you got MCFA?
Hawaii.
Huh?
Hawaii is on that what do they call it? The latitude where it's like almost near perfect weather.
Oh yeah,
you know the latitude and longitude. It's closer to the equator, so it's the
equator is 0. So.
Oh, Tammy and Guy went to lunch.
Yeah, her and Patrick.
Who?
They went to MCL yesterday. Hey, you get the chuck roast, the chuck steak, Patrick? What you getting? The mashed potatoes and gravy? Cause
I
that
like
food is good. MCL. It reminded me like Piccadilly's and or K&W. Yeah,
Oh, that's the cafeteria.
yeah.
I like Piccadilly's, and I like it's another one I used to go to in the South.
Mm-hmm.
It's really cool.
Piccadilly's was the main place to go. They never have it. Oh, they never have. Okay. Yeah, man. I was saying, how hot is it over there in Hawaii? How hot is it? What's the temperature over there?
And see, that's the thing. It doesn't get super, super hot in Hawaii. It feels so good.
Yeah, feels so
What
good.
you call it? Edward Smart talks about that.
That's
It's,
right.
it's
You
just
know, talking about
beautiful.
Hawaii. They were smarts. Mm-hmm.
Only thing you have to do is get off the island when a typhoon or something is coming. Then it's time to go.
Yeah. I just want to drink the water from the ocean over there, Hawaii.
It's salt water, but
You know,
man,
I want to get me a straw and drink it.
you can drink some salt water.
Yeah, I want to get me a big straw and drink it.
Well, it's been nice knowing you. If you do that.
And clean everything out. Hey, Patrick, here's the bow bear. Yeah. Oh, it's 79 degrees. That's cool. There it is, man. That bow berry. Mm-hmm.
Now, Marlene, Pandy, if y'all wasn't on here, he sent me a picture of that
I did not send you a
season.
picture.
Yes, he did, and I showed who it came from.
Mm-hmm. But I only had one bow bear.
Stop lying.
Look.
Cause you had, and then further proof. I saw a short that he did, and he had the two bowberries sitting on the hood of his car.
Look, I don't know how that happened. I don't know how short. Look, there's nothing wrong. There is nothing wrong with the water. I drink salt water from here, Matt says. See? Mm-hmm.
Okay, you do it.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to kill you. You do it.
Boy, make some crabs with that water. Mm-hmm.
That's the first thing they tell people that's stranded out in the Pacific or the Atlantic. Do not drink the water.
Why not? You can boil it now. Boil it. No, I don't know. But yeah, y'all please disregard. She said, hey, forget what Kim was saying. Look, look, my mom said they just built a Publix here. I can't believe it. Yeah, they got a Publix here. Yeah, she said
right.
brand new.
You're in North Carolina though.
Mm-hmm.
That's different.
Yeah, I can't believe it. Cause there's never been up here.
I know you're gonna kill them. I know you are.
Try to swing.
Is it open for business right now?
I think it's open. Let me see. Patrick said it was a boatberry. Never heard of that berry. You never heard of the boatberries, yeah. Hold on.
I know I got one. I only get one at a time because I know I'll eat it.
Mm-hmm.
One is enough. And I asked my husband one time, I said, do you want one? He's like, no. I said, are you sure? Are you sure you don't want one? No, I don't want one.
I'm sure.
I started trying to reach over there. I said, my brother, you got to get your own.
Mm-hmm. They open right now. They close at 9 o'clock.
Oh, right.
I might cut this stream short. Get on over there.
But listen, if you want to try the Mardi Gras wings or any of their wings, make sure you call at least an hour and a half ahead of time and order them.
Okay.
Because that's where I got messed up. Because where I used to live in Atlanta, they always had them. But when I was traveling,
yeah,
they were like, well, ma'am, it's going to take an hour and a half to get those. I'm like, I'm traveling. What you mean? Couldn't get them.
Yeah. On top. It's a biscuit with blueberries in the biscuit, and it's got like a glaze on top of it. It was really good. Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, like that Louisiana crunch glaze.
Oh,
yeah.
wait. See, like
that, what's that other place? Why am I drawing a blank? I went past there and I didn't get any. What's the other donut place? Not Dunkin' Donuts. Krispy Kreme.
Mm-hmm.
I like that glaze on there too. Look at him on here trying to tease people. Look at him.
Mm-mm. Well, here it is, Patrick. Mm-hmm. No, you what? Yeah. Yeah, Max. So yeah, you said you drinking the salt water. Mm-hmm. Patrick said there is no such thing as a berry, as a bowberry. Yeah. Oh, yes it is. Yes it is. Mm-mm. It's dangerous. These little things are dangerous. Mm-hmm.
So how's everybody doing? How's your family doing? Mom and dad?
They're doing all right. My mama, she mhm. She hooked up some chicken. I think she might be cooking some more. That chicken
I
was good.
know
The
that's
first
right.
round was good earlier.
It seems like it ain't nothing better than mama's cooking. It's like, oh.
Mm-hmm.
My son likes for me to make macaroni and cheese all the time. He calls it black mac, but the macaroni and cheese and candied sweet potatoes. He loves those. Matter of fact, I gotta make potato salad and candied sweets for Easter dinner. We're going out.
Oh, nice.
Hmm It has been requested. I'm like, okay.
I think my mama, I think she's either making sweet potato pie or candy yam. And she asked me earlier, one or the other. I said either one, don't matter. So she hooked
hmm
that up. She making potato salad. I gotta get my hands on that potato salad. It's really good.
hmm
Yeah.
hmm
I think she made a roast in there too.
Is she gonna have ham, or she just doing the roast?
Yeah, she roast and I think she cooked some more chicken, I think. Oh,
I know that's gonna be good.
I gotta figure out which one I'm gonna eat first.
Not either or first.
Yeah.
My family used to do ham and potato salad. Those were the the anchors for Easter dinner or
Yeah.
Resurrection Day dinner.
Yeah.
Everybody does it differently. Like we never did the black eyed peas for New Year's Eve. Never.
That's
But I
still
know families that have.
yeah. Mm, 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 mm. I tell you what, I'm gonna have to slow down on Bojangles because that first day out the gate, getting here Sunday, I went right at it.
I know. I know.
Got the ham and egg biscuit. Oh Lord, and then other ham and egg biscuit. I still ain't tried. I think they got the filet chicken or something, filet chicken biscuit.
Oh, they're trying to get into the chicken game, huh?
Yeah, I didn't try the chicken biscuit. Yeah,
Okay.
they been had the chicken sandwich.
Okay.
Right, yeah, the chicken. Yeah. Well, I got that stuff from the Bo-Berry on my pants. Good Lord. Good Lord, that stuff got.
Just lick it off, Shannon.
All right.
You know you want to.
Good God. Yeah, sure. The crumbs. Look at that. Good Lord. I tell you, we had to put a bib on with this a napkin.
Well, you ain't holding it down there.
Hey,
That's
what's
when
up,
you can be
Jay?
the bunniest.
How you doing? Show got killed.
What say? Let me go back to the chat.
Patrick said, yeah, we need you back here because NRA starts. Yeah, I see. Well, the AV stuff, I think, starts Wednesday. Mm-hmm. The signs, I see signs of Monday and Tuesday. But actual AV is Wednesday. NRA is coming to town.
Oh, boy.
NRA is coming to town.
Now, I was supposed to talk about this on my own show, but I'll just ask you your opinion about this now. I'm just outdone. So, after all of these shootings, all of them at these schools, do you know that the governor of Florida, the one that probably will be running for president, has signed a law that will go into effect July 1st that says you do not have to be registered or have any training to
Mhm.
carry a concealed firearm in the state of Florida.
What was that last part? You had to carry a seal.
You don't have to have any training, and you don't
Oh,
have to have a license to
wow.
carry a concealed firearm
In
in the
Florida.
state of Florida. After it's like he hasn't heard. See, people don't hear something until it happens to their family.
Yeah. That seems like that's when it only started making sense when it happens to them, not when they see it happen to somebody else. When I guess when it happened to them personally.
Mm-hmm. They don't want people to have to, prove that they, aren't Looney Tune or have, they don't want people to register, so you don't even know somebody has a firearm.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Good.
So that's in the state of Florida. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And more than likely, he's going to throw his hat into the ring. He hasn't yet for the Republican nomination.
Yeah.
And it's saddens me because I can't imagine how a parent feels when they hear something like that. After, I just can't even imagine.
Yeah. Wow. No training, no nothing. It's good. That's scary.
And no registration. So, they don't even know. Okay, let's say if something happens with your gun. They can't trace you because it hasn't been registered.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Okay, put my drums out of time, so we can't do a show without my drum. It's nothing major except my voice. All right, hey, what's up, Marcus? Yeah, man, the little gnat started swarming, trying to swarm all. Hey, look at that! It's April. They not supposed to come out till like June, right? Or do they have like a specific date when they supposed to come out? Good to see you, Marcus. Hey, man, it was good to see you, man, at the funeral. But I'll be fine. All right, Jay, you'll be all right. Okay. Marcus is in the hazy. Wait, today, what's this? April.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. They don't supposed to come out till like June or something, right? The bugs.
Oh, they come out as soon as it even tries to get a little warm.
Yeah.
It's like the I forgot the name of the flowers that come out first.
Yeah.
But then there's croaker. I think it's crocus, and then it's something with a D, and then it's the tulips. So my tulips are out the ground already, but they just haven't opened. I know, even up here.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. You want to see them? I'm still see if it's not too dark outside.
Those some strong tulips.
That's why you got to get in the ground.
Some bad tulips. They can with that weather. Wow.
They said you have to get them in the ground.
They said we don't care.
October.
Yeah.
I'll show them to you before the ground freezes. I'll show them to you.
Yeah.
If I can show them. I'll try.
Okay.
See if I can turn this around.
Now, Patrick said they smell all that Bojangles coming out your port. No, they don't. The bugs. He said that's why the bugs out here is because of Bojangles. Yeah, Marcus, I went to Bojangles earlier. I got some bowberries. Matt said, "You see gnats and trying to leave because I thought I saw B." No, I didn't. I didn't see a bee. No, I just saw some gnats. No, I did see a bee yesterday on Uncle Dwight. No, yeah, I did. It was on Uncle Dwight's. My mama saw the bee, but my mom said bees can sting. But see, I've never been stung by a bee. I've been stung by the yellow jackets. I've never been stung by a bee. Let's see what Kim got. Let's put Kim in solo mode. Solo layout. Here we go. Check out
These
Kim.
are tulips right here.
Yeah. Okay.
See right here, the little bud.
Yeah, I see it.
Mhm.
I like
Those
that.
real thick leaves means tulips. So I'm gonna have tulips on here. I've got to clean this garden patch up.
Yeah.
And this is where I had all my tomatoes and cucumbers and all that stuff. And then all this has to be cleaned up and ready, and put some more soil down.
Yeah.
Yeah, those other flowers are gone. They only stay about a week. The crocus, and they tell you then that's the spring coming. Here's some more tulips right there.
Bugs love sugar. Yeah, Marcus. And Matt says,
yeah, it's cold out here.
Okay. Wow, yeah. Yeah, so you gotta I can't believe that already. Yeah, they ready to come on out. They ready. They say we don't care.
Now this is where I saw those 3. Remember I told you about those raccoons?
Yeah.
So I was standing over here by the street.
Yeah.
And they just came out the back here. Do 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 do. And I said, "Hey, it's not even dark out here yet. It's not even twilight." and they said, "Okay," and they just turned back around.
Oh, it's always just Kim. It's just Kim. And look at you and keep on eating whatever they were doing. Sure will. They don't care. They don't care about nothing. They just trying to get their belly full.
For real.
Hey, somebody on the grill. I smell somebody on the grill. I smell charcoal. Or is that bug incense? No, I think my mom might have lit a candle. No way. No, I think that's some lighter fluid, maybe.
Shannon, take it back off.
Oh, okay. Let me get you out of solo mode. Okay.
Yep.
Wow, you saw a scorpion, man. Wow, that's crazy.
Ooh, they not no joke.
Yeah.
Especially the itty bitty ones, the baby ones.
Yeah.
The adults look scarier, but those itty bitty ones can put more venom, what do they call it? It's more concentrated. That's what I mean. Because one of them stung my friend's dog when we were visiting in Arizona.
I visited my Uncle Darrell, Aunt Trudy yesterday. I went to their house. I got them to do a promo for my channel, so I got to get those uploaded maybe this week or next week, the promos.
Well, I can't wait to see that one. I kind of know what that's going to be about.
Aunt Trudy trash talked me. She's getting an attitude with me when I tell her to go. I tell her what to say. She said, "I know what to say." Oh, good Lord. Oh, Lord.
Sound like a woman after my own heart.
I'm going to fix her. I know. You should have seen her head swing. I know what to say. Good God. I'm just trying.
Do it again, Shannon. Do it again.
I thought I might use that in the promo. And then it started. I'm going to get her. I'll fix her.
Do the head shake again.
What? She said, "I know what to say." I said, "I'm true to say, tune in when she say, I know what." Oh, okay, fine. All right, well, go. Go then. I'm trying to direct her. She don't need no directing. Matt said there was a baby. It was an adult scorpion. It was in my driveway. I stayed in my house. My roommate said it's time to go to college. And I said, not right now. My God, that's a big one. It's a big one. It's a big one. Yeah. You can't touch this. Can't touch this. Can't touch this.
I might have a visitor tonight after choir practice. So I'm trying to get ready because I had everything with me in the car for the event. So now I'm just trying to get it back to looking a little fuller. Thanks for coming to the show today, too.
Yeah, it was good. It was fun. Yeah, my mom, I got to show her. I'm going there. I took screenshots of all the stuff she wants, so I'm gonna go to your site later on tonight before I go to bed. Take her there so she can get the stuff she wants. Cause she picked out a bunch of earrings on there on your page.
Oh,
yeah.
How nice. You know what? Tell Mom that if she wants a private showing or for something particular that she's interested in, to let me know, because I do not mind doing that. I like to treat everybody like they're, queens. I really do.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll tell her that. Yeah, she can. Yeah, or Kim can show you. Kim will show you. Yeah.
Because I have sets that she might like. Like the 45 and up crowd. A lot of times they like sets because they like to go to church, or they like to, make sure everything is coordinated.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I can give her a heads up on that too as well. Yeah.
Yeah, because you always thought that would be nice, like to be able to be treated like, a queen. And so that's what I try to do for all my clients. And because, with the queen doesn't go shopping. People bring things to the queen.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
and people model it. She's looking for a dress to wear. They put on the different things and they walk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, I'll give her a heads up. She might actually like that. Yeah.
I'm telling you, the 3 ladies that I did it for, they enjoyed it so much. They keep coming back. And if you got something new, let me know. I said, okay. And they loved it. They said, oh, I feel like a queen. And they said, yeah. So that's what I wanted you to feel like.
Yeah.
The first time I got that kind of experience, my mom wanted me to see what it was like. And we went to this, well, they're gone now, but it was a famous store called Marshall Fields in Chicago.
Yeah.
And the women, there was an actual room where the women had like couture, which is, that's the upper grade stuff. It's not like off the rack. And it's, they actually size it to you, things like that. And it's real, it's the high fashion stuff.
Yeah.
And you sit in there and they model it for you. And I was just impressed. Like, oh, this is the way the other half lives.
Yeah, the other half. Can't touch it. Cool.
Oh, I got some good news too. So I was visiting a friend in Delaware, and something told me to stop by the old church, and I did. And one of the ladies who's in charge of a lot of different things that they do there,
right?
I asked where she was, and they said, a couple of my friends were like, oh, don't bother her because she kind of gets under their skin sometimes. I said, no, I'm gonna do the godly thing. I'm here. I'm gonna go say hi, and I did. And she said, oh, I'm busy, but how you doing? I said, I'm good. What you up to? And she told me. I said, well, girl, I'm not gonna hold you. Let me know if you guys ever gonna do an event where you're gonna have vendors, because they really never do.
Yeah.
And she said, you know what? We're having something in May, and you are first on my list. I said, oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. So
yeah.
I'll have a Mother's Day event in May because they're doing a women's brunch. and I'm excited about it. So I just thank God. I'm glad I did the right thing, you know.
Yeah. Touch. Yeah, I like the all those different buses you got. Man, you really racked up on those buses.
Oh yeah.
You got
I-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Good gosh. Mhm.
What I'm the next time I'll probably get another, you know,
Mhm.
stand, and I'll probably move over. But I have a table on this side that you can't see, and I have like a tray with bracelets and rings on it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But so what happens is as soon as somebody comes in the door, I don't have to say, take a look at what I have. They see it.
Yeah.
And that's what I've been trying to tell some of the other women on the team and the men too is, have it right there so that they can see it.
Mhm.
And because I have one lady, every time she comes in, she says, she's an older lady, she says, I'm not buying anything. I'm just letting you know I'm not buying anything. I said, that's fine. And before she leaves, she's like, you know what? I want that right there. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
But
Hey.
I make her feel in charge, you see?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like it's her idea.
Mhm. Hey, I think I smell ribs on the grill now or something.
Uh-oh. It's not the grill master.
It's one of my mom's neighbors. Oh,
Woo.
hey, I think it might be the house a few houses over. I'm gonna find. I might cut this string short. No.
I would too. I would.
Yes, yeah, I smell the charcoal. Yeah, I smell the charcoal. Smell good. Yeah. I think it's coming from. I think it's coming from on this side. I think either neighbor next door or across the street, either across the street or next door. I think it might be across the street over there. Mm-hmm.
Are these old neighbors or neighbors you don't know?
Yeah, I done met them. I haven't seen it. They like older. They more like the older neighbors. Like
So they
60.
you grew up and they know you?
Well, my folks been up here like over 10 years or so.
Oh,
So,
okay.
so they like
So not
older,
your
more
childhood
like
neighbor.
seniors over here. Like I say, like maybe 50s to the 70s over here ages. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I
So
was
they,
wondering if it was your childhood neighborhood. That's what I was wondering.
huh?
I was wondering if it was your childhood neighborhood.
Oh, nah, no, no, just what is this? The neighbors over here are really nice. Everybody nice. They wave. They play. Everybody's cool. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, until
And
you run over there and try to get their food off the
now
grill.
you wait a minute. Now look. YouTube says ain't no cussing on here, so you can stop.
Marlene said profanity.
Huh?
Profanity. That's what
Yeah,
Marlene said.
yeah, cuss. Can't touch this. My music hits me so hard. But yeah, the funeral was really good. Uh, actually, I really went like really sad. I mean, actually, I was all right. A lot of people, hmm you know, yeah, the service was really good. The live stream, they live streamed it on YouTube, which was good, so I can go back and watch the replay of it. You
Oh,
know,
that's really nice.
yeah, it was at St. Andrew's Episcopal Church. Yeah, so that. It was a little different from the way I used to seeing funerals. And like they put the cloth over his casket and stuff. How they do the service, like they had this outfit on, like the
Mhm.
Pope outfit, whatever. And the guy had the long stick with the cross, something going down the aisle or something. It was a little different. It was really good. I mean, I like how they did it though. The service.
Mhm.
So my teacher, he won't be buried here. He'll be shipped back to Baltimore. His body, yeah, because that's where he grew up, his home
Mm-hmm.
and everything. But yeah, it was the church was full. Hmm.
I'm sure. If he was that type of person, a nice person, I'm sure.
Yeah.
You know, if you evil, ain't nobody showing up.
Uh-uh. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Can you hear that music?
Yeah, that's true.
Can you hear it? I guess not.
Huh?
I was wondering if you could hear the music.
No, I don't hear nothing.
Okay, good.
I don't hear nothing.
I think the grill master just pulled up
Uh-oh.
because I hear him playing Thriller.
Griller. Griller. Mr. Griller. Griller night. Griller. Griller. Griller.
I gotta tell him about that.
It's Griller.
Yeah, I know. It's hard when a mentor, somebody you really looked up to,
Yeah.
you know, I know it's hard.
Yeah, but he's much better off because I talked to his wife. When I talked to her last week when I found out the news or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
she said he was better off because even if he had made it through they gave him CPR whatever and got through it, he said took it from he said he would have been miserable because because my friend Marcus in here, he was like, which I'm thankful he was there, because like he lived like 5 minutes around the corner from our teacher, he had, so he was always there making sure he was covered while Mrs. Rich was working, because he needed somebody there for him, like to drive him or whatever, because had the seizures and stuff. I'm glad he was there, but Marcus, somebody there to make sure he was helping Mrs. Rich out, cover because like she was saying, I think he would have been miserable because like Marcus would tell me he had an enlarged heart, So I didn't realize.
I'm gonna mute out for a minute. You can keep talking, but I'm gonna mute out for a minute so he can come through.
Yeah, but it's like I didn't realize. I looked up about enlarged heart. Yeah, like it said, you can have shortness of breath. You can wake up like with chest pain and stuff. I'm like, man, I didn't realize to the degree how serious it was, with an enlarged heart, So okay, thanks. Trying to do this project with a friend. I'm doing this by myself. No help. And the project due tomorrow for the science fair. Yeah, it'll work out, man. You'll get it figured out. Yeah, just pray on it, man. Yeah, it'll work out. Yeah, it'll work out, man. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, it's nice and warm. It's nice out here. I think the bugs stopped flying around. Right. I think because of the neighbor's charcoal killing the bugs off or something. Because if the smell is over here, it's probably killing them off. I don't know.
You smell that bad?
Tell them put your shoes back on.
The grill master say, put your shoes back on.
They are on.
Oh, that's really bad.
My shoes are on.
Shannon went to his home in North Carolina because one of his mentors passed, and he's staying at his parents' home right now. So it's nice and warm down there, and the bugs are eating him up.
Look, they don't. I don't know. They gone now.
Yeah.
Patrick said probably because I had that Bojangles pouring and my pores coming out.
Yeah.
Well, he ate Bojangles?
Yeah, he loves
Bojangles. Bojangles. I didn't get no Mrs. Winters chicken though. I got cookout too, but I didn't get no Mrs. Winters. I don't
know anything about Mrs. Winters.
Huh?
I don't know anything about her.
I'd say Mrs. Winters, like I said, like a half step behind Bojangles on food altogether. Because Mrs. Winters right after that with Bojangles. Now, the first time I went to Mrs. Winters, my teacher, Jeff, Mr. Richardson, we went back in 97, first time I ever went. And he paid for everybody. So I remember sitting down at the table with him. And so I had ketchup with my fries. So he had fries. And I'll never forget the first time I saw it, he had he dipped his French fries in mayonnaise. I'm like, what? Wait a minute.
If you're from California or from France, that's what they do there.
Oh, they do?
That's where I learned it in San Francisco.
Oh, okay. But when he did it for the first time, because I never seen him, because I was always used to ketchup. I never seen nobody do that. Who does that? I was like, hey, man, I ain't eating that, you know. But now I come back and look at it. He's the first one to do it. I'll do it now. It's no problem now. But not in 97, I was like, man, what you doing? But yeah. Yeah, I printed out some pictures. I gave them to the family. I told him, his wife and his daughter, I got more pictures and a lot of video. Once I find it, round it all up, I'll send more to them, you know.
Okay.
Like theater, because I got so much stuff. It's like, man, just all the memories I got, you know, with him. Yeah. Because I would sneak up in there with my camera and stuff, catch him off guard. I like try to surprise him. He always said, "What are you doing?" He always said, "What you doing?" I'm just taking pictures. Yeah. So I'm always following him around in the theater. Yeah. Catching him off guard. It was fun though. My music hits me so hard.
Wow, makes me say, oh my God.
Words, look. You ain't no MC Hammer fan.
Can't touch this.
That's all the song you know. That's the only Hammer song you know. So
my music hits me so hard, makes me say, "Oh my God, for blessing me with a."
You done messed it all up.
Yeah.
I remember, was it 88? Turn this mother out. I was in the 6th grade. Turn this mother out. Turn this mother out.
Yeah, I miss him.
Yeah.
He was really good at what he did.
Yeah, he's still doing all right.
I'm trying to think of some of them old songs that just stick with me that I really like. I like I didn't know I was gonna like her, but remember Blondie?
Yeah. Heart of Glass.
She's the one. My heart of glass.
I think I got Best of Blondie. I know I got that song. Dun, 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 dun.
And then I was crazy by Madonna for a while.
Yeah.
La Isla Bonita, Papa don't preach. I'm in trouble deep. I'm like,
Papa don't preach. I'm out. Something.
of course. Whitney Houston.
Papa,
Oh my God.
Papa, no.
Ooh, that hurt me when she passed. Cause my roommate used to always sing that song. I wanna dance with somebody. And oh, she loved it.
Oh, Whitney Houston.
What you say?
You said I want to dance with somebody.
He said, if she would have stopped stepping on people's toes, she wouldn't have had a problem.
I want to feel the heat with somebody. I remember when that first came out. I was, yeah, maybe like third grade, third. That had to be like 3rd grade.
And I love
Alexander
O'Neal.
Let me guess. If you were here tonight.
That's it.
If you were here tonight. That's a good song.
Mama.
I was in
If
second
you were with me now. I'm like, go ahead.
grade. I like Stephanie Mills. First saw her, I was in second grade. Her video. She had a song called Last Night. I remember watching it on BET because I was watching videos. I watch Video Soul every night. I think I started watching Video Soul like maybe first, second grade, you know. And I
Mhm.
remember that song Last Night. hmm Last
Mhm.
night, Stephanie Mills. But you know what? I went back on YouTube and I saw some footage where she went back and redid the Wiz, the Broadway play, like back in the '80s. She came back and reprised her role, you know, as
Oh,
Dorothy. Yeah, because she came back in the early '80s and redid it again. They had to open it back up, the Wiz, and like it was just. So I think she was like 19 when she first had that role.
mhm. Well, she should have had the role in the movie. That was a shame how they did. Diana Ross with her old tail. I'm like, come on, Diana. Now you gonna play a little girl. Really? Mm.
Yeah, you know that she trying to play, you know, because Diana had to be in her. She was in her 30s when yeah,
She might have been 40 something. Who knows?
close to, yeah, she born in like 40, 42, 44, somewhere there. But she was close to 40. But yeah, trying to
But
play.
that's like Lena Horne got her. Everybody was like, look like
Mhm.
she crying just like Lena got her. She crying because Lena Horne tore that song up. Mhm.
That
And
ain't
stole
why
the
she
whole picture. Stole the whole picture.
cried. That ain't why she cried.
If you believe in yourself. Oh, honey. I'm like, get it, Lena. Get it, Lena. And Diana Ross over there crying.
You know,
I'm
ain't
like,
why she
yeah.
was crying.
You sung all the songs in the movie, but that last song, Lena took it.
You know, that ain't why she was crying. You know, you know, alternative facts.
Those is fat. Those is fat.
Oh, they ain't.
Look at that. Look. Here he come. Here he come. You're supposed to be on my side. He come tell him what you said.
He come to.
Oh, he coming on. He said, I've been hating a long time.
I've been waiting a long time.
Hating.
Mhm. I'll be right back. I'm trying to put the switch on or something.
Believe in yourself.
Power ain't coming on out here. I
If
plugged
you
into the out.
believe in yourself.
What? I plugged them into both sockets, ain't it? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can run take it and plug in here inside somewhere. Yeah, I can just do that. Give it some power. Yeah. Yeah, I can take mine and plug into there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to get my power plugged in so my string, because the outlet out here ain't working right. Just trying to get some power for my laptop. Real quick. My music. Mm-hmm. I'm a lion. Yeah. Can't touch it.
My school took us to see that, the Wiz.
So,
Oh, a little bitty thing.
don't bring me down. Oh, yeah, so I see the outlet. Yeah, just plug. I, yeah. Okay. there somewhere. Yeah. I think somebody cooking ribs, Mom. It smell like it. Yeah. Somebody. Mhm. I'll leave the cord right here. All right. I'll be right. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, I'll be right here. Yeah. You just put. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just trying to round up power for my laptop. Yeah. My mom, she's gonna get a drop cord for me. Get a drop cord, excuse me, extension cord, drop cord. You know, I used to say that at work years
Mhm.
ago. I said drop cord. They couldn't figure out what I was talking about. You know, drop cord, extension. Oh, and I said extension cord. Oh, then it clicked. Yeah, but I never completely. They never heard drop cord. Let me get a drop cord. Mm-hmm. They never parents used them little brown ones too. Them little thin brown ones. Oh Lord, they dangerous.
Mhm.
I'm a lion in my own word. Mm-mm-mm. I'm a lion. Going to see the Wiz. Now the Wiz is I got it on DVD. I got it on VHS, DVD. I need to get it on Blu-ray. I wish they put it on 4K. Now that's the way to look. You know what would be nice if they had the Wiz in 3D. You know,
Mm.
it's like you see Michael Jackson up close, like in 3D dancing. It's,
Mhm.
oh my, now that would be nice.
Sure would.
The Wiz in 3D. Going to see the
I went
Wiz.
to my school took us to see that. I remember.
Yeah, he's on down. He's on down the road. Don't you carry nothing that might be alone. Come on. You find it, Mom? Or are you still up? Okay. I got the Wiz. I bought the soundtrack like back in '96, the record. So I got the
Mhm.
actual record and the poster and stuff. Everything was there. The records are still good. I think that the old house, the record, the
Mhm.
Wiz. I also got the CD too as well, audio.
Mhm.
I like Miss One from you know, the little old lady in the beginning who finds
Mhm.
Dorothy or Diana Ross at the beginning.
Mhm.
Then she's at the park or whatever. Then you know they start dancing, but she meet Miss One, the little short lady.
Mhm.
She got like that blue hair with glitter and stuff.
Mhm.
One. Mhm. He's the wizard of Oz. You ever notice in the Wiz, you know, when they first meet the Wiz, Richard Pryor,
Mhm.
like when they say you want to talk to the wizard, you see all the flames and the fire. You recognize you ever notice it's his face where he's standing inside of. It's his actual face. Or Richard Pryor scoped out. You know where the flames and lights are coming out. It's Richard Pryor's face.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I thought that was really nice how they did that. You know,
Yeah.
that was a nice touch.
Mhm.
He's the wizard of Oz. He's the wizard. I'm trying to get my power. Hopefully, I can get my find an extension. Let me hold on. I'll be right back. Still not find it yet, Mom? Yeah, I got power now. Okay, there it is. Yeah, I see it. I got it. Yeah, I got power now.
All right, great,
Huh?
great.
Yeah, I'll take some more. I'll take some more lemonade. Yeah. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Mom. All right, power now. Now I got. Yeah, my mom made a big thing of lemonade too.
Nothing like it.
Huh?
Nothing like it. Mom's lemonade.
Yeah. So it's a mix with the ocean spray cran apple mixed with the lemonade. Really good. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta try that one day. Okay.
Ocean spray. Ocean spray. Oh.
So when you mix lemonade with iced tea, they call it the Arnold Palmer. So we
Yeah.
can call this after your mom.
Yeah.
That's what I'll call it from now on. Yep.
The lemonade is just right too. It's not too sweet or nothing. It's just right.
Cause I like ocean spray. I do the cranberry ocean spray. I like it.
Ocean spray. Ocean spray. Yeah, I love ocean spray. Yeah, it's good stuff. I like the pomegranate, the cran apple, the mango, something, all the flavors. It's pretty much, I'll drink them all. Great, all of them. Mm-hmm.
I like the cranberry, but I really like the cran black cherry.
Yeah.
I like that. And the cran apple.
Mm-hmm. Ocean spray. Let me see. I told my mom, so I think somebody cooking ribs. It's smelling good too. They really.
I heard you when you told her.
They smell
Mom, I
good.
think somebody cooking ribs over there.
That's killing me. I can't take it. He's a wizard of Oz here. Yeah, it's really nice. I can't believe how nice it is out here today.
Mm-hmm.
At home, the last few days, like it was warm. It was kind of warm, but it was cold too. It was freezing. Like it was like in the 40s. I remember it snowed in April before. I think, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's been in the tomorrow's supposed to get up to 72, but today it got to maybe like 56.
Yeah.
So it's been mostly in the 50s.
Mm-hmm. Mostly in the 60s. Oh, you say 50s? Mm-hmm. He's a wizard.
So Shannon, I had fun at the event. So when you and Jennifer used to go, did you stay like the whole day, or how did you
Oh,
go?
for the craft show?
Mm-hmm.
It'd be like for a few hours. We had to be like there in the morning time, whatever. It'd be for a couple of hours. Yeah, maybe like 4 or 5 hours or so, something like that. Then we get everything laid out because we had our booth paid for it, and then we lay everything out. We had the display set up. We get all the jewelry. Jennifer set up the dominoes. She had one display shelf. Like it was really nice how the dominoes would fit on it, like 3 or 4 rows of dominoes. Then she had glasses. Then she had like another little cake. She put the earrings. I like what she did for like the paparazzi use like those little black cards, whatever, to hold the earrings on. She would use like playing cards, which is really I thought it was a cool idea. She bought like some miniature playing cards and like punch holes them so the card they can hold the earrings and like sell them that way.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because well, she made them herself. So yeah, see, like I can't take, and we're not supposed to take our items off of the card because we're trying to let everybody see that these are nickel-free, lead-free, high-quality fashion jewelry, so they don't want us to take it off. But that's a great idea with the card. That's kind of cute. That is kind of cool. And with the dominoes too, yeah.
Yeah, nickel free, lead free. I think. Yeah. So wait, is that what you're doing in Vegas in July? Oh wait, no wait. I'm trying to because you're doing something in July. Is that the same thing? Jewelry thing?
So in July, we're having our conference. It's a convention.
Oh, okay.
And this will be the first time that I have attended, and I'm so excited because they're doing something for first time attendees. And they're gonna show the people who won the contest. Where you know how I show those $25 necklaces, the ones I call the Z collection.
Yeah.
They're gonna be 10. They bring 20 new ones out every year, and there's gonna be 10 women who compete as far as with sales.
Okay.
On who's gonna walk the catwalk and have one named after themselves.
Oh wow.
I know, right? Right? I'm like, I would like to do that. I would really like to do that one day. And then they have 10 of the signature series. So, like one of the necklaces that I sell is called the Hope. That's named after a woman named Hope who actually won the contest.
Wow. Okay.
And it doesn't matter what your name is, because there was a woman named Nakisha, and they named it Nakisha. They had one woman named, what was her name? It sounded like a boy's name, but you know, they did it anyway. Oh, they getting you, huh? They getting you.
No, I ain't. I'm just, my hat got something on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So they're gonna have that, and they're gonna have an opportunity to purchase jewelry that no one has ever seen before. So we'll get that opportunity to purchase that first.
Yeah.
And the founders are going to be there, you know, of course, and they're going to have some general session meetings every evening. So yeah, it's going to be a ball. Plus, I'm going to get to meet some people that I only know through, you know, talking online, or you know, Facebook or YouTube, something like that. But it'll be nice to meet them in person. So that's why I'm telling people this is where I will be, you know, during this time. If you know, you got free time, you want to get there, because you know the lady I introduced you to today. Yeah. She's in LA, so she was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to come out there. I'm gonna," because you know, LA is nowhere to Vegas is 3.5 hours.
That's right. It's what? No, it's east of California, right? No, is that right?
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
East of California, right?
Because it used to take me. I used to drive from San Diego when I lived there to Vegas, and it took me like 5.5 hours. And I used to only stop one time, and I would get there in 5.5 hours. And you have to go through Death Valley.
Yeah.
And I always try to get through there early in the morning because it gets hot. And I'm talking about like 120, 122. Yeah. So when you pull in those mountains, I used to see people pulling them mountains in California in that desert. California is a lot of desert. People don't realize that.
Really?
And and when you pull in those mountains, they have the signs to tell you, cut your AC off, cut your AC off, and they gone, going past with all the windows up. I'm like, okay. Then you see them down the road later with the car steaming on the side of the road. Mhm.
Oh yeah, because the heat, because it's so hot, so running that in. Ooh,
Yeah, and it takes its toll,
yeah,
on the radiator overheats.
yeah, making it work that hard.
Right. So every time we get ready to pull a steep mountain, I say, all right, roll the windows down, and that's
Mhm.
that's the air condition that we get.
Old school air conditioner. Roll your window down.
Hmm.
Roll your window down.
And then when we get to plateau and we get ready to drive that or go down, then I cut the AC back on.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be out there on the road.
Yeah.
But yeah, I used to enjoy because I would go and visit my family.
Yeah. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself with me. That's cool. Wow, California. So I always say some people I work with, they say California. I always say California.
They say, what about California?
Ask them, so California knows how to party.
Oh yeah.
California knows how to party. And
You know that song, they say it never rains in Southern California. That's done. Because it rains and snows and everything.
oh yeah, Tony. It never rains in Southern California. I like that song. He said that's what they tell me. They tell me.
They tell me.
I need some spray or something. It never rains in Southern California.
No, we ain't gonna make no. I'm bringing no smoke.
It never rains in
Hold
Southern.
on for a moment.
Yeah.
Oh, I was saying I could do some candied sweet potatoes and
Stop.
salad. You could buy salad.
He said salad. You can buy salad. You can buy all they can.
No, you can't buy no candied sweet potatoes. No, you can't. So she gonna have macaroni and cheese? You want me to do that?
Do what?
She want me to do macaroni and cheese, or she got that?
I think she's gonna make the macaroni.
It never rains in Southern California.
If you want it. Yeah, she done bought all her stuff and everything.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. She don't want no candied sweet potatoes. She don't want that.
Say what, Linda? Yeah, she bought everything already. She just ain't bought no God, what kind of vegetables we eat? Collard greens and string greens. She was thinking about some sweet potatoes.
It never rains in Southern.
Okay, if that's what you want to do.
Okay, tell her she wants salad too. I can do that too.
If she said, oh, that's okay. That's it.
So what's Linda saying?
She said, if that's what you want to do, Tim, you want to make sweet potatoes
And bring a salad too. Okay.
And bring the salad too. She's okay with that.
Okay.
She said, okay, Linda. All right.
Okay.
What's that?
Oh, Shannon, I'm sorry. I thought I had it on mute. I saw the thing ain't on.
I heard it. You said you wanted pig feet on the grill.
I didn't know where I put it.
No.
Hey, there was a guy at work. He told me, he said he smoked deer before.
That's your thing. I can't.
I've never heard of smoked deer, but yeah.
It's a two. It's on a two-way.
I didn't know you could wrap it in paper and smoke it.
Yeah.
All right.
You ever smoke a deer?
All right. Good night.
Smoke a deer. Yeah, he told me this last week when he was at work. I said, what? Hey, yeah, they smoked deer before. I bet it might be good. I still don't think I had deer before. I don't know. Maybe I have. Maybe once. I don't know.
I've had venison once before, and when they say it tastes gamey, it tastes a lot stronger. It's completely different from a domesticated animal.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't anything I had to have because I never asked for it again.
Yeah. You have frog legs?
I have had frog legs. I had some at Papa Do's. I never had it like at home or anything.
Oh, Papa Do's had it? I didn't know Papa Do's had it. I've been to
Mhm.
Papa Do's.
Mhm.
But I had it at an Amish place. It was an Amish buffet like over 10 years ago. I went to an Amish buffet. They had frog legs up there. It was really good too.
Mhm. And I've had I was forced no. I chose to after they kept talking about it, but I had some alligator.
Yeah. Alligator.
Mhm.
Alligator. I think that's a mosquito. Is that a mosquito?
But I like escargot. I've had that.
Escargot. What is escargot? Okay.
Snails. I'll say snail scampi.
Okay. Snails as food. Mm-hmm. In American English,
And it's,
edible.
and it's got that garlic butter just like scampi.
Wait a minute. So you done had snails? Is that what you saying?
Yes, I have.
Wait a minute.
I had it as an appetizer on a cruise ship. It was really good.
Taken from the French word snail, and the production of snails for consumption is called. It says it's got 33% vitamin E in it.
Didn't know that.
What does escargot taste like? What does escargot taste like?
Like
Typically,
scampi. Like shrimp scampi.
huh? Served.
Tastes just like scampi.
Yeah. Flavor.
I've also had caviar, but I did not like it at all.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You didn't like caviar? I think. Oh wait. I think I might have bit into it before.
Well, see, that's the first mistake. You're not supposed to bite it. You put it on a cracker or a piece of toast, or some people just take the little spoon and dip it in there, and then they put it on their tongue and they swallow it.
Maybe I did it wrong.
How about you bit into it? How you gonna bite it? Do you know what it is?
Well, I'll bite anything.
No, he does not know what it is.
Well, I know fish eggs, caviar, yeah. But,
Yeah, so how you bite them? Unless you're talking about like a megalodon fish egg.
Let me see your caviar. Yeah, they look. I've seen the people on spoons on little crackers or whatever, but caviar.
They can keep it as far as I'm concerned. I didn't care for it. It's an acquired taste. I won't be acquiring it. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Caviar. Yeah, I seen like it's red or black, or orange. Okay.
The kind that I had was black.
Yeah. Good old fish eggs. It's like served on a cracker. Red pearl salmon caviar. Oh wow. Okay, that's the red. Oh, red pearls. Okay, salmon. Mm-hmm. Caviar. Royal.
Grizzly bears know all about that.
Mm-hmm.
Because those salmon that they eat are heading upstream so that they can lay their eggs. So that means they're full of eggs.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. Salmon. Wait a minute. That seems like I heard people say salmon and salmon. Salmon. It is salmon. SAMON, right? Salmon.
Well, you know what? If you look it up in the dictionary, it'll tell you how it should be pronounced.
Yeah.
But technically, I just always go with whatever neighborhood I'm in, however they pronounce it, that's the way I pronounce it.
Okay. Salmon or salmon. Okay, I see in Google. They say the word salmon is spelled SALMON, but it's pronounced salmon.
Is it showing the phonetic part of it where it shows you how to pronounce it?
Yeah, it's got spelled SALMON, but it's pronounced salmon. SALMON. Small pronunciation errors like saying a silent letter are usually passed over by listeners. Cause they got S-A-L-M-O-N. The word salmon. Salmon. The silent L in the word salmon, so salmon.
See, I've always pronounced it with the L because my family did. Salmon.
Yeah.
You know, real slightly, not salmon. Salmon.
Yeah. Here it is. Say apparently a couple of centuries ago, the word salmon was spelled SAMOUN in the English language. There was no L in the word, and so the word was pronounced as it appeared. About that time, some people were rallying for words to reflect their Latin origins. Salmon.
Now you know what? I just saw a couple months ago they were showing tuna, and I didn't realize what a large fish tuna is.
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
huge.
they're big. Yeah, fish. But they catch those out on Alaska, right? Them big catches.
They can, like that show, the Deadliest Catch.
Yeah. Oh, I love that show. Yeah.
I did too. Them men, they deserve every bit of money that they get.
Yeah, because they out there freezing cold trying to catch these big fish, and good God, that's too cold for me.
And if the sea is choppy, I was watching one night when the boat was just going up and down and up and down, and the waves was crashing across the bow. And one time, the wave crashed across, and a shark was in that wave. Oh my God! You talking about getting out the way? And you know, they stabbed it and got it off the boat, but that shark was like, "Oh, y'all fishing, huh? Let me come on up there." I mean, I'm so glad they had it on camera because I never would have believed it. That shark just came right up there in that water.
He was on the menu.
Sure did.
They had shark stew.
But they was getting out the way at first.
Yeah, they got whatever they say. You know we hungry, right?
I'm saying wherever his teeth was, they was beating it.
They do one of their partners and
I know I would have been hollering.
They were like they like the old guy from Color Purple at the piano with Oprah Winfrey and what you call him, Get Ready to Fight. The old man said, "Well, time to go." The old man packed up his piano. Well, time to go. So he said, "You ain't nothing but a big heifer or something." Ray Don Chong said it to Oprah.
Oh yeah, yeah. You should, Ray Don Chong. I was like, girl,
Mm-hmm.
girl, you about to get laid out.
She ain't nothing but a big fan for
Heifer.
him. That's the same. She ain't nothing but a big fan for him. And she said, "Ooh." Did she? And he said, "Ooh." All my fist up, cocking it back. Then she punched her into the water. It was a little hatchet. She slid right in there.
I think she hollered too.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. No,
Oh my life.
I had the fun. No, Miss Sophia. You remember Lawrence Fishburne is in there too.
Sure was.
You know where
Was
he
he a
said,
musician? What
huh?
was he? Was
You
he a
remember,
musician?
yeah. You remember where the guy would pass pumping the gas, and then there was guy Lawrence Fishburne on the side, because the lady said she said, "Gal, what did you say?" And she said, "No, she wasn't gonna do it." And like, so a husband would have a guy who was pumping the gas, say, "Man, can you put the gas a little faster?" And Lawrence Fishburne said, "No, Miss Sophia, no, Miss Sophia," because he saw him. He saw he
Oh, because he knew she was gonna hit that white man. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah. He deserved it. He deserved
yeah.
it. Yeah, but it's too bad. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, he was
That
also
was so sad how they treated it. Yeah.
yeah,
Sad.
it was Oprah.
But I like when they were sitting at the dining table how when Whoopi,
Sure.
started getting it back. Yeah, and she said, "Oh, Miss Sophia back now," and she could see the life come back into her.
She started laughing. Oh, Sophia home now.
Hmm.
She started laughing when Whoopi took that knife or whatever to Danny Glover. And she started
Yeah,
laughing.
yeah,
Oh, Sophia home now.
and he needed it, and then after all that went down, then he started feeling sad and bad for himself. And, I'm like, "Oh, see, you brought that on yourself."
Yeah.
Mhm. But I love that song in it. God is trying to tell you something.
Oh yeah, when Sugar's singing in there,
Mhm.
when that girl was singing.
Can't sleep at night. Yeah, he outclassed her, and the girl just let her go ahead. She said, "See, Daddy, what she say? Even sinners, something she said. Even God loves something."
Yeah, they started crying. You know, he finally hugged her. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, you have to be careful as a man or woman of God and not be so judgmental of people. Sometimes people forget about the prodigal son. It's like that boy's father wasn't upset that he had spent all his inheritance and came home looking for something to eat. He was happy to see him.
Yeah.
But his brother got upset, and I can understand why. But the father had to explain to him, "Your brother is home. He was lost. Now he's found.
Yeah.
He feel like, well, I've been here doing all this work, and doing what Daddy wanted me to do, and now you come up in here and now they rolling out the red carpet."
Mhm.
But he had to explain it to him. I'm hoping he said it's not that I don't appreciate everything you done for me, son, but this is uh time for celebration.
Yeah.
In no sense in telling them how terrible you are and look what you've done, and I'm sure they had that talk later. Now you was tripping, right?
You tripping?
Mhm. See, Shannon, we need to do Bible stories our way. How about that?
Yeah.
And we can say stuff like let's see, like with well, yeah, like I said with the prodigal son, when he came back later on. Now you was straight tripping, right? You know that, you know. But we gonna go ahead and let you eat
Mhm.
because he was eating with pigs. He had lost all his money.
Say what?
Yeah, the prodigal son was a story of two brothers and a father, and one brother decided, "I don't want this estate. I don't want nothing to do with all of this. I want to have fun. Can you
Mhm.
give me my half of the money right now, and I'll just be on my way?"
Yeah.
So the father gave it to him, and he went on and partying, women, drinking, all kinds of stuff. If they had drugs, all that. And got to the point where he was broke, and he had to sleep with pigs, and he had to eat slop like the pigs.
Sure.
Didn't have nothing. And see, we didn't have they didn't have public assistance and food stamps back then.
Yeah.
People was like, you ain't got it, you just ain't got it.
Yeah.
You know, and so he came on back home with his tail between his legs, and his daddy saw him coming down the road, and his daddy got so happy. My son is home. Kill the fatted calf and roll out the red carpet and, you know, turn the music on, you know,
Yeah.
and everything. And the brother saw it, and he was just like, well, ain't that about the church?
Yeah.
You know? But his father explained to him, hey, this is a time for celebration. Your brother is home.
Yeah.
You know, and he embraced him. And his son said, Dad, I'm sorry, you know, I did this, I did that. Yeah, I know you did it, but you're home now.
Yeah.
And, you know, and that's the way God treats us. He wants us to know that all of that terrible stuff that you have done, I'm still your father, and I still love you, and I'm so glad to have you come home.
Yeah.
Same thing. I love the Bible with all the parallels in it, you know, all the stories that you can draw inferences from. Love it. But you know, when we was talking about animals, I was thinking, I took my son to SeaWorld one time. He was about 6 or 7, and my father was talking to him, and he said, what you gonna do when you get there? And he said, I want to see Shamu. You know, that's the 22-ton killer whale they call Shamu. You know, and my father was saying, well, if they tell you to come down there and pet him, don't do it. And my son said, well, I've seen that they have him open his mouth and you can actually pet his tongue. And my father said, don't you do that. He telling you who he is. His name is Killer. So we didn't do it. I was like, no, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that, because if a 22-ton whale catch hold of your hand, it's over.
Wow.
You know? And so of course people let their kids go down there and do it. I'm like, nope, because that same Shamu, you know, they call different ones Shamu, you know, because you don't know any better. But that same one in San Diego held one of his trainers. It was a female trainer down on the bottom of that tank and drowned her. Mm-hmm. So and he's smart, because when he saw that she started losing breath, then he let her go.
Yeah.
But she was dead. They are very smart, very intelligent animals. I was watching a show where it was a seal, and the seal was just laying on the beach, sunning himself. You know, had his head up in the sky, but he was on the beach. He was on the dry part of the beach, so he was like just chilling. And all of a sudden, killer whale come up out that sun, and the seal was like, damn, and he took off running. But he almost got him.
Oh wow. Yeah.
I said, and I showed my dad that, Shannon. Yeah. He was like, oh, that's all you had to show me. I'm not walking nowhere near no water no more. Because, you know, the surf was coming, but the killer whale shot up on the beach with the water.
Yeah.
And so then he almost, what they call it? He almost beached himself because he's so heavy. He needs the water to, you know, back up. So then he started moving back and forth to back up.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow.
Good gosh.
That would have scared the heck out of me too. But you should have seen that seal getting up out of Dodge. Boy. I know he was cussing. Damn, can't even lay on the beach.
I know. They don't care.
So when I saw that, I said, no.
Yeah. It made me think of Deep Blue Sea, where Sam Jackson got.
He was talking all that trash.
Mm-hmm.
Next thing you know, like, ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's a place in San Diego, Shannon. Man, if a whole bunch of us get together in Vegas, I think I might. I feel like it. Take y'all around to San Diego too. But
Yeah.
there's a place, they call it the Children's Cove. It's this inlet, and there's a beach down there, and a bunch of the seals, they feel safe there so they can have their young and just relax.
Yeah.
Um, but I know that anywhere a seal is, a shark can find them. But so far, they never saw any sharks in there. But it's a whole bunch of them in the Pacific Ocean. So people had the nerve to be down there with their children in this cove area.
Yeah.
And the seals, even though they have sharp teeth, they don't bother humans. So the seals were swimming around the kids and the people and everything. And I saw this one little girl, the baby seal was behind her, and he touched her butt trying to see, what she was. And she turned around and saw him behind her, and she started hollering, and took off. But I'm like, why would you have yourself or your children down there? And it only takes. I don't even know why sharks haven't been in there yet. I don't know why they haven't figured it out. But they haven't seen a shark sighting in this little beach area yet. But it's a matter of time. Because if a seal can get in there, a shark certainly can. Certainly can. They've even found sharks in fresh water, and they know sharks are living in salt water. But I guess they got hungry enough, and they decided, you know what? Let me see where this takes us. Can you imagine you out there at a river or lake, fresh water, and a shark out there?
That's scary. If you out fishing, I couldn't imagine that shark, but water, you never know. Man, that's scary. A shark out there. You at the lake fishing, and a shark pop up at the river.
You already got to be careful with
alligators or whatever out there.
Yeah, and they have some catfish that's so big, little bitty men, like some of those natives in certain areas. That they show pictures of a catfish that swallowed a man.
Good. Oh, what was that? It made me think of that show.
River Monsters.
River Monsters. I love that show.
Me too. Jeremy Wade.
Yeah.
And all you saw was the man's feet and his ankles hanging out. Hey, would you do this, Shannon? They have a show, and it's called Catfish Noodling, where men walk like down the banks of rivers, and they find holes, and they stick their whole arm up in the hole, hoping that it's a catfish in there. And what they want is the catfish to chomp down on their hand.
I've seen that. Yeah, they stick their whole arm down there, like, oh my gosh, that's bold. They brave. That's real bold.
Either brave or stupid. Because I seen one where the catfish had went all the way up close to the man's elbow, and then they need help pulling their arm out because the thing got a hold on them. And the river is I'm like, how can something that small have that kind of hold on you where it's gonna, I don't know how they do it, pull you under that water. Maybe it's because the water is moving so rapidly or something, and I don't know what it is. But they always have two men going there, and one man holds the other one, and the other one stick his arm in there, and then he go and they say pull him out, pull him out.
Mhm.
Now what if it ain't a catfish in there? What if it's a moccasin?
Yeah.
I would be telling him if it was my husband, I'd say make sure the insurance policy is paid up. Because if you get bit by a moccasin, oh my God.
Yeah, that's
Sometimes, you talk to people and you try to tell them, like my husband's not stupid like that. But I mean, there are some men, that's what they want to do. They hey,
yeah.
And it's like you can't talk them out of it. And I go, okay,
Yeah.
make sure the insurance policy is paid up.
Good gosh. Yeah, does that show still even come on, or?
I don't know, but I know you can get the reruns.
I wonder if it's on
Jeremy Wayne got a new show though. I saw him doing.
Really?
Mhm.
They did. It was 9 seasons of the show. Let me see.
Oh, there's another show I saw where they was doing the deep sea fishing.
Yeah.
And they was trying to get these swordfish. And man, a swordfish jumped up on the back of that boat, almost stabbed the man.
It jumped right up out of the water into the back.
Yep.
Good.
He's like, I got something for you.
That's what he said.
Yeah. And because I heard him on the microphone, on the secret the boom microphone. I heard it.
Oh, he talked into it. I got something. Yeah. Yeah, I want to go back and watch that.
Yeah. It's the unedited version.
The behind the scenes footage bloopers.
Mm-hmm. But you know what, Shannon? I sure hate it, but that's how that man what was his name, Irwin? How he got killed with that stingray.
Yeah, stingray. So like it was an accident or something. It was going by or something. And it just I can't remember.
I don't know if the thing was defending itself or what, but it just seemed odd to me that out of all the places on his body, it could sting him. Mm-hmm. It stung him in the heart.
Oh yeah, I do remember.
I'm like, man. I felt bad for him. I'm like, oh my God. But his wife and children are still doing the work.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. They all growed up now.
Yeah. Oh, Shannon, my husband was telling me about a lady that got drugged into the water by an alligator. The old lady.
I think I heard about
in Florida.
The other week, it happened a few weeks ago or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, was she was trying to get a dog or something, or it was too.
Yeah, babe. Babe, remember we was talking about that lady that got drugged into the water? Babe.
So what?
You remember that lady that you said got drugged into the water by an alligator?
Yeah.
Was she trying to get a dog or something?
She was walking her dog.
But she was walking the dog.
And saw the alligator and got out the way and said, well, he ain't gonna get me, but
Oh.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. Alligators, they see that little old ladies or people, they be walking their dogs by the water and there's bait, so it sets them up. It's like I would think they would have learned by now, because that's what they prey on. They be sitting there in the cut waiting on you.
Mm-hmm.
Too close. You get close enough, they wait for you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, because we drove through the Everglades one time, and so there was areas where you could stop and look out on the what do they have? Like these little walkways or something. And I was just looking at the water, just looking. And I saw one, I saw his eyes come up a little bit. I say, I see you, you fat sucker, I see you. Mm-hmm. And then he went back down. He's like, "Oh, she see me. Mm-hmm. You
I
see me?
see.
See you? See you? See me? Yes, I see you."
See
Mhm.
Where there it is.
Oh, but did you see that video? Did you see that video on my Facebook page where the alligator broke through a fence?
Uh-uh.
I gotta show that to you.
Oh, look, that's scary.
And I'm like, wait a minute, I would have sued the fence maker because I'm like, what kind of metal is that?
Yeah, he busted through. Yeah, I got it. It's on your Facebook page. I have to look at it. I can.
Yeah, yeah. Go to it, Shannon. Well, or I please I can show it to you on here. Let me see.
Yeah.
I showed it to my sister-in-law in Florida. I'm like, see.
Robert up here, Kim, you're moderated. Robert using bad language. He's saying Android using bad.
Robert is in here. I miss Robert coming. Hey, Robert.
Robert said I saw that iron fence.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he busted
That
through.
was some bad iron.
Mm-hmm. Now,
I'm gonna get it.
He couldn't bust through no steel, no alligator. Steel. And this was in Florida. So, hey, Robert. So, what if that fence was electrical fence? Oh, he was climbing. The alligator was climbing the fence. Oh wow.
Okay.
Okay. Oh wow. Busting through a metal fence at a Florida golf course, the gator can be seen slowly. Oh my gosh. He used his big hand. Well, I guess they're gonna have to start making the fences electrical now, ain't they?
Let me see if I can. Here we go.
Good God. That's alligator was spot busting through a metal fence at a Florida golf course. The gator can be seen slowly placing his snout between a pair of poles and forcing the rest of the way through within seconds.
Let me see if I'm gonna click on the full video.
Wow, Robert, I didn't know they climb fences. Robert said they climb fences all the time in Florida to get in a pool. But yeah, they strong, huh? I mean.
And this is a real news article. It wasn't no play.
Wow. That's crazy, Robert. Alligator, yeah, I see it. Bust through the metal fence. Good. Yeah. Ooh.
What?
Yeah, golf course. Yeah, I see it. That is big. He just took his big snout, just like Superman or something.
Mm-hmm.
That was down in Orlando. Okay.
Tampa, same thing.
Yeah, I was watch. I see. Okay, Bart just through metal fence. Yeah, I see him going through that slowly too.
Look how big he is.
Yeah. Tell you what, I had dinner that night. Oh, he gonna pull him out.
He opened it up. Look at that.
He gonna pull him back. He trying to grab him by the head.
I don't know what happened after that.
He must have said, "Hey, you gotta go. You got to roll out. You can't come up here." Yeah, you see the
It was
alligator.
in Charlotte County, Florida.
No, I didn't see that, Robert. You see that that alligator ate that little boy and his mama. No, I didn't see that. Wow.
I remember that happened at a Disney resort too. I'm like, I don't care if it's a man-made lagoon. You don't know what is in there.
Yeah,
Okay, that's all.
That's crazy. So they have to get electrical fences now. That'll work. Electrical fence. Or something. Cause
Shannon, go back to dual mode. You always forget.
Oh yeah, let me take you out there solo. Get you off. That's sweet. Mm-hmm. Robert said it was in the news last week.
So sad. I don't even know how a person handles that. And they let their child, but they do it all the time. I've seen them at zoos, and I'm like, get that child. Why you got that child so close to the edge like that?
And then Robert said he stayed at the resort in Disney. Ooh. He stayed at that resort in Disney. Yeah. Get off the screen. Good.
I remember seeing that video of that lady who jumped down in there with the polar bears, and she better be glad them polar bears probably had eaten or wasn't used to biting on human flesh, because they was trying to get her up out of there, remember? And that polar bear went under and swiped her on her butt, and she was and they pulled her up out of there.
Yeah.
He probably wiped all her butt out, One swipe.
That's right. Yeah, Rob. That's right. Disney is surrounded by all that water down there. Yeah. So I couldn't be too surprised, but yeah. You hop in the pool, alligator, they're sitting there smiling at you.
Mm-hmm. And they sneaky. Cold-blooded.
Yeah.
They'll even eat themselves,
Yeah, they fight them. I seen them fight amongst each other too in the water. Yeah, they don't care about nothing.
I think the thing that I like to see though, but it just amazes me is when those wildebeest have to cross them rivers to get to, and they be right up there at the edge, and sometimes somebody get pushed off. They're like, who going first? I don't know, you. Push. And then all of them run up in there, and I'll be like, come on, Shannon, we're going in the middle. Stay in the middle. Because them ones on the outside, they get snagged.
Yeah.
And them gators be in there, them crocodiles just be in there waiting. Woo!
Oh, yeah. I think I seen them. Maybe they try to attack the hippos, but when them hippos in groups, them alligators don't stand a chance.
No. They'll attack a baby hippo or a big adult hippo, but they're not going to attack a real adult hippo. Can break one in two.
Sure.
But people put their hands in the dirty water while that boat is stopped, picking up people on different stuff. What's Robert talking about?
So when people put their hands in that dirty water while the boat is stopped picking up. Oh yeah, I guess when they make those attacks, those alligators, like people sticking their hand in the dirty water, and that probably and they might be right there at the bottom sleeping or something. And I guess like what he's saying, if you stick your hand and shaking the water, it might wake them up or something because they're starting. It could be too, Yeah, I can see that. Mm-hmm.
I think what really just got me, and y'all can see this on YouTube, but a little girl in the Philippines, I think it was, her, they have a lot of water in that area.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And they was on their way to school like they always do. They get on them little canoes that's real short, right on the water.
Yeah.
And an alligator grabbed one of them little girls and ate her.
Oh.
And so the town was in an uproar.
Yeah.
And they was trying to find him.
Yeah.
And so they found the one they thought was the culprit, because once they get a taste of human, they feel like we got to put them down, because they're going to keep attacking. And they emptied the contents of his stomach. Everything was in there, but the little girl's contents, bones, was not.
Mm-hmm.
So they knew that they had the wrong one.
Yeah.
But this particular Was it a croc? This particular one was so massive.
Yeah.
They had it covered up and they had it on like these carts, like
Mhm.
maybe 2 or 3 carts.
Yeah.
And it was tied with ropes, Shannon.
Yeah.
And that thing decided, I'm tired of this. And it started shaking and then ropes started popping and people took off. I thought, ooh. And it was one man that was up in a tree.
Yeah.
And the little boy was trying to get up in the tree and he wasn't paying no attention to that little boy. He was like, you stay down there. I gotta find that video. That scared me to death. I was like, ooh, wee. So he's still out there, they say.
All right, Robert, I appreciate everything.
Good night, Robert. I'm gonna show you that video if I can find it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wow. Let me see. I'm gonna look up alligator. Or was it crocodile? I'm gonna try crocodile. Crocodile.
Mm-hmm.
Shakes loose. And I don't know, Philippines, I think. Philippines. Okay, let's see. Yeah, here it is. Here he is. World's biggest crocodile tries to escape. Okay, let's see.
Villagers from all around descend on the town center to see the fabled creature.
Good God.
The long appears peaceful.
Yeah, it is big.
One villager even dares to touch his snout. Ronnie Miller and Mayor Edwin Alorde have finally brought in a monster. Estimated at over 18 feet. It's
Over 18 feet.
the largest crocodile ever captured alive. But this beast isn't giving up without a fight.
Oh, I can't see it.
Yeah, they cleared out. He busted out.
Hold on. I don't know why I can't see it. It went. Hold on.
Right? I don't know. Is it too bright or?
Let me see.
So he was 18 feet long.
Okay, let's see.
The largest crocodile.
Okay, I have to watch that later again. Yeah, that's scary. 18 feet long. They said on record. So it might be something out there bigger than him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they said they was. Now I don't know why they feel like it's easier to catch them in the dark, but they was out there hunting for the thing at nighttime, and they could, when they shine the light, you can see the eyes because they like gleam, because they reflect in the light. And they said when they measure the eye distance, they said that tells how big it is. So they said they saw one that might have been about 22 feet.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Good God. 22 feet. That's scary. A 22-foot alligator. Well, I'll get me a saddle like a. I'll get some chains. I get them to take me to work. Yeah. A 22-foot alligator. Yeah, I can use him to take me to work. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure would. I wouldn't have to worry about gas or nothing. I mean, as big as he is, yeah, it would clear the road quick enough for me to get on down there. I wouldn't have to worry about parking or nothing.
Shannon, take it off.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah.
But it was sad to hear about the little girl, you know. Like, oh.
Yeah. So wait, let me see which one's bigger, alligator or are there crocodiles bigger? Let me see.
I guess it depends on where they are, but I I know crocodiles in Egypt are huge, and then there's crocodiles in some parts of Africa
Mm-hmm.
are huge. So I'd be curious to know what it says.
Yeah, size. Here we go. Size and weight. Both alligators and crocodiles are massive reptiles. Gators can grow to be anywhere between 10 to 15 feet long as adults, weighing in around 500 pounds. As far as crocs, they can reach a massive 14 to 17 feet and can weigh as much as 2,200 pounds.
Woo! That's the answer, croc.
And tell him Smith and Wesson to bring them down the side.
Did you,
Hmm.
Shannon? Did you hear my husband?
What did he say?
Say it again.
Smith and Wesson's bring them down the side.
You couldn't hear him. He said Smith and Wesson bring them down to 5.
Real. It don't matter who. It's a
None of that leather is.
He said none of that leather is bulletproof.
That is true.
You sure better hope you can get to it before he get to you.
It don't matter. He bites your leg, you still shoot him.
Bite your leg.
He still
Bite your leg.
Shoot him, baby. I need me some luggage. That's the only way, humans are able to take over certain areas and deal with things is the weaponry that they have. That's
Yeah.
Cause, and you can tell which animals know, like they've seen that kind of thing before, because they'll stop, but the ones that haven't seen it, but the ones that have, you can see when you pull out that rifle, they be like, wait a minute.
Oh,
I done heard about that. I done heard about that 5 stick. You can walk up on it if you want to, y'all. You can run up on it if you want to. But I've seen that before.
Mm-hmm. So we're gonna go home and take a nap. I'll see you. We'll go home and take a nap.
And then you have the ones that haven't seen it. Like, I'm the king of this jungle right here. I don't know what that is. He pointing at me, but I'm about to. Oh, somebody help me, please.
Help me, please. Help me, please. Help me, please. Help me, please. Mm-hmm.
But Shannon, look, I feel sorry for them people that missed. Woo!
Yeah.
All them teeth. That's worse than alien. Because at least with alien, when they bite you, you dead.
Yeah.
But with them lions and things, they eat you while you alive. I'm like, ugh. No, the dogs anyway.
Yeah.
Let me cut it down.
Mm-hmm. Come on. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get off here soon. The bugs, they really acting up out here. Yeah, I'm gonna get off here soon. Shoo.
They're getting you, huh?
Yeah, they I told them I'm trying to do a show. Mm-hmm.
Nothing like a little vampire.
Vampire, yeah.
They like you in our town now.
Rest the live.
Mhm.
All right,
Mhm.
I'm just working, so you know when you ready to go, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get because there's too much out there. Yeah, I'm gonna. All right, so I appreciate Miss Kim's Bling Bar coming through. Robert Gant, L.A. Gravy, Yoki coming through. Matt, Marlene. What was it? Marlene's reviews. Let me see. Marlene was on here. Appreciate Marlene coming in. Christian coming through. Who else said Matt? I think yeah, Joshua. Oh yeah, Gio didn't come in here, so
You think
she might be in the bushes.
you didn't say anything wrong?
Ain't nobody scared of Gio now. Yeah, I think Gio at home in the bed sleep. Then she go to bed for the chickens too, don't she?
God.
Mhm. Mhm. Yes, I appreciate everyone. So this
I
was.
think Pandy came in. Pandy, yeah,
Oh
Pandy
yeah,
came
oh
in.
yeah. I appreciate Pandy. She was in here earlier. She was driving. That's right. I appreciate Pandy coming in. Mm-hmm. Yes, I appreciate everyone coming through, streaming from my folks' house. This is fun. Uh-huh. It's nice out here. It really is. Oh, I think I hear the cars that be in your backyard, your street driving down the street. I hear.
So you got them in that in your
Oh,
parents'
I hear them. They
neighborhood.
loud too.
Yeah,
Gosh.
I can't wait to move from my parents'
Yeah, I know.
neighborhood.
I ain't heard them in the background with you. Yeah, I guess it ain't warm enough yet.
Well, a couple of them was out there. I'm like, there they go, there they go. Because one of them drove through here with a motorcycle and they was doing a wheelie. I'm like, look at them. And my husband said they think the hospital closed or something.
It's in the hospital.
Doing all kind of tricks and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
want to show off, you know.
Yeah, I get tired of it. And like them little cars, the ones that be driving those Hondas with those big mufflers exhaust on them, making it sound like it's all big. I wish they would just throw that away. Take them little
Yeah,
cars. Mm-hmm. It gets
yeah.
irritating. Mm-hmm.
All right, Shannon, I'm
All
getting
right,
out.
all right, I appreciate it. Sorry, everybody. Appreciate everybody coming through. So tune in for the show, Short Shannon Show, next week at 7 o'clock. Same time, same short channel.
Be blessed.
All right, everybody. Be safe. I'm out here. Peace out.